every step in shadows deep awoke the queen inside of me. You built a throne on silent screams, drowned my light to seed your dreams, but I carved mirrors from the dark and turned my ruin into art. You played the god, the king, the judge, but I drank the dark and didn't budge. You fear the fire in my breath, but I don't kneel, I danced with death. I've tasted hell and came back crowned with ruby lips and thunder sound. I kissed the void, made it my throne. Now I rule the dark alone. You thought you made me bow below, but babe, I'm queen of all you'll never know. You named it love, I called it war, a bargain with the gods I now abhor. You sealed my fate with crimson fruit, but I chose power, not the root. I dug through bones they claimed were mine, unearthed my name between the lies. You tried to paint me out with grace, but shadows etched me into place. You struck the match, I built the pyre. I am the bride, the flame, the fire. I've tasted hell and came back crowned with ruby lips and thunder sound. I kissed the void, made it my throne. Now I rule the dark alone. You thought you made me bow below, but babe, I'm queen of all you'll never know. I wear the pomegranate like a vow, not as your curse, but my truth now. You left me there to wait and bleed, but shadows bend and rise for me. I walk through fire, dressed in ash, tore off your name from skin and flesh. And when they asked who pulled me free, I said I did. Finally, I've tasted hell and came back crowned, not as your queen, but as unbound. You lost the war when I said no. Thanks for the you may go.
Oh, hello. Mic check 1 2. Got 2 people on the channel here. There we go. The Fist of Me. It's actually a pretty good song. Got 3 people on the channel. Let me get my video set up here. Bloop. Transition. Ta-da! And we'll just make this. I wonder if I can make that bigger. I wish I had the option to have that full screened. But does it do it? That is the question. Maybe. That's one thing I gotta figure out about OBS Studio. If I actually just click on that, it'll do that to full video. I don't think it will. Got 3 people on the channel. Say what's up in the comments if you haven't. And we'll just make this shit bigger for the time being. Bloop. There we go. So, we did a real short video this Friday. Or what is today? Today is Saturday. Damn, what a pain in the ass. The week has gone by so quick and it sucks. It sucks. Tomorrow's Sunday. And then it's Monday. All over again. Damn it. We got phones. 1, 2. One is a personal phone, the other one's the railroad phone, technically speaking. It is 8:50 Saturday afternoon. We're going to continue our run of this Baklac4-17 HOBART Intermodal Facility on the Alhambra sub. But the cat does freaking work. This cat works. Look at that. The motherfucker got me messages. Little bastard's got me a fucking stack of messages. What in the world? You want some messages? You just put message. You got center point energy? T-Mobile? I don't know who the hell that is. That is not even me. 5207, that's a neighbor. He's the one across the street. These crazy people, that's Matthias. You're pre-approved. What is this? How'd I get my middle name, buddy? Important information about your recent vehicle service visit. Okie dokie. I don't know why he's got that information on there. Shouldn't. State Farm Insurance. Exclusively for open addressee only. That's trash. Prepared for. Trash. I don't want Progressive, don't need them. State Farm bills. Mortgage payment. United Healthcare. Xfinity. What the hell they got me here? Activate your free mobile select line today. No. Geico, don't trust a lizard. One Main Financial. Loan offer status. Lawnmower, I gotta pay that tomorrow. Under your bank. Solar panel attorneys. Water bill. Harris County Toll Road. Okay. Reliant, don't need them bastards. Exclusively. Or, nope. Don't know what that is for. Don't think I technically need it. And mortgage. The joys of life. So that's all bills and shit this guy get automatically paid. Get a train turned on here. Yes, sir. Crazy cat, quit giving me fucking messages. I don't want these messages. And my camera keeps going in and out. What in the world, dude? Figure it out. What is it doing here? Two people on the channel. What's the camera doing here? Okay. Why does it do that? I don't analyze it. Okay. Mic check 1, 2. That does operate. Train operation sounds good. All right. That's the neighbor. I don't know why the neighbor would get his mail. I'm just have to give that to the neighbor tomorrow. But hey, Mr. Salami. Mr. Salami. Get the mail. I don't know what it's for, but I think it's important. All right. So that's sitting there. That's going to be sitting here. What do we got here? So, Train information real quick, since that's the case. I'll get this back down. Poop. I think that'll work, maybe. Possibly so, maybe. I think that'll work right there. 26%, and what is this guy? 26%, 26%. Okay, perfect. Good. So we'll get focused on this guy here. What's up, Santiago kid? Good Saturday evening. Thank you for tuning in, man. All right, train information real quick. Bloop. Baklac4-17. Just a short run. 2,806 feet long. HPT 5.7. Got plenty of power. Total tons 24.07. Yeah, 2,407 tons. Not much. TOB is 66. Double axles 24. Loads 36 MT0. Total units 39. Total axles 162. Train max. Limit speed 70 mph. If we look on our dispatcher screen, okay, thank you. And we're going to get the dispatcher turned on here. Tab. Where are we? We are right here. Yes, I do have a brand new background picture, if you haven't noticed it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The new BNSF one. Is that an actual pic of it? So we're here at CP Arlington. And we're going to be going right here to CP Hobart. So, control point Hobart. This is the actual intermodal facility up here we're going to be taking. And why is my computer doing that? It's just completely, what do you call it? Is it because of the window? I don't know. Looks like it's glaring in and out for some strange reason. I didn't do any updates to the thing. I don't understand. Alright, get that moved up right there. Good. We gotta get some more drinks though, that's the problem. So yeah, right here, CP Arlington to Hobart, which is right up here. So that's the actual tracks that go into this intermodal facility. It's pretty huge. It's got, I think, like 8 tracks, if not 10. Quite a bit. So, get back to here. And we've already got a green light from the dispatcher. We're going to tone the dispatcher here. Yes, sir. Get auto back involved. VNSF 8212 to auto dispatch over. Request a signal. Call me and get the next control point. 10-4 will do. Proceed to the next control point. Yes, it's a 250-year paint scheme BNSF locomotive. Yeah, I saw a picture of that thing a couple of times. I don't know, is it real? It's actual real paint scheme? All right, get that right there. And then what we're going to do is drop this down and proceed. Get our reverser into forward. Get our notch two. Take off our parking brake. Release the train brakes. Bail out. that's nice. Perfect. And we are rolling. Look at that. I love the way they do the curvature of the rail, the grade of the railing. Whenever you're rolling through your 50 mph track speed. Yeah, let's see. Track speed is going to be... Okay. 40 mph. It's real, all right. Okay, okay. I'd like to actually see that thing in person. So it's a real unit, real paint scheme, and see if I can find it. Technically, yeah, once we get to Hobart Intermodal Facility, the MFD screen program had an update. So there's a couple things that we got to figure out what was updated on it and what bugs are fixed and what new things came out onto it, if that is the case. Which technically we have it right here, so get back into one here. 14 mph. Let me know if my visualization of my cab and stuff has issues on the screen. But the join Railcoder Discord, the fastest support for extra info, you can still email Railcoder help@gmail.com for support. 0.50 beta. A bunch of tweaks and changes have been made to this version of ELD as it is being polished up for full release. Ooh, all right. Okay. This is the program that is actually operating the multifunction display screens. That's the screen that you see at the bottom right hand of the picture of the TV or the platform that you're watching on. Window options. Following options have been added or tweaked and will automatically save when changed. Added ability to open secondary ELD window under screen controls button. What? No way. Oh. Okay, that tells me I have to figure out a way to get these two MFD screens to be actually separate windows compared to combined. That's a plus. Okay. Under screen controls, visible default is left. Added ability to resize each window by dragging from bottom right to either window. Okay. Double click ELD window automatically to go to full screen. There's also an option in the context menu by right clicking position placement on screen automatically saved. So the ELD screens will restore back to their same position upon each start. Stay on top will automatically save. Added option to change the volume of the variation beeps of ELD emits. EOT and distance counter. This can be accessed in the context menu by right clicking. This automatically save when changed. Added operator messages will tell you various conditions of ELD system, including when traction motors or speed sensors are cut out, or if connection to run 8 is lost. Added locomotive data tracking to be able to keep track of how many miles time ELD has been ran in each notch or dynamic brake notch. Okay. Idle AES startups and stops. This data will be displayed in a later time. Okay. Fixed, hopefully. Okay, things that I've fixed. Okay, we've got approach medium red at the next block, so we're gonna be stopping. And 1.3 miles. Just let gravity take effects off here. 32, crack speed 40. Fixed issues for some users where ELD data would not update unless ELD window was selected. You should now be able to have ELD stay on top and click run it while having ELD update its values properly. Fixes AESS system tweaked on work more reliably after satisfying the AES conditions. Viewable under startup screen, the ELD locomotive countdown will start. 5 minutes and shut down locomotive. Shutdown process will take about 15 to 30 seconds. After any condition is broken, the start process will begin and the locomotive will start back up after about 30 seconds. Op 1 dynamics. EOT system, end of train system tweaked a little. Now click for EOT error. If you have an EOT armed and you lose complete connection to that EOT run. EOT via run 8, you'll get an EOT error indicator pop up. Hotkey support been added for those who have hotkeys. Device for some hogger. Upon successful connection, hog keys indicator will display. Okay, cool. Now, hog keys are the actual ELD keys. SimHogger does create a display device. Oh shit. He's up, he's up, he's up. Man, we're all stopped. Let's see. Okay, request signal. Okay, so 0.5, so 11. Is there any other? 9, 8, okay. 11, 12. So a lot of things have been added on this thing then. Center reverser handle. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Stay on top, full screen with this reset window size, beat volume, check, okay. Change lead engine. Connect hog key device. And that's pretty much it. So we're sitting on a red. I don't know why. So that's pretty much the new things on the ELD screen. Okay. So with that being said, we're listening to some music.
Oh my God, please help me.
Hello. Hello. Sorry, Daniel, I'm not answering your damn calls right now. I'm currently operating, dude. I'm relaxing, man. I feel like I'm dehydrated. We got a green signal up ahead. Damn, I just want to give me something to drink. Time and temperature by Frost Banking. What in the world these little fuckers do over here, man? Got trash and shit all over the place. Say, man, don't have kids. They'll tear up your shit. How are we looking on the camera? Everything's good there? Alright, that'll work. Clear on the signal. Okay. We'll just listen to some music as we go. And this song is called First of Me by HOBART. I do not own the rights and copy sounds of these bullshit music songs and artists. So, enjoy it.
Tough decision, listen to my voice. Should I give in to temptation? Admiration, one leads to myself, the other someone else. Just an empty shell, just an empty shell. Told that all your hopes and dreams are yours to hold if you just give them what's expected, something they can sell.
No DPUs in the rear. We're straight 3 point. I think 4 units on point. Well, there we go. 5.6 mph and a 5.0. A little bit over the speed limit. So yeah, stupid auto being auto as usual. Dumb and difficult, yes. I requested the signal and he gave me a red flag. He gave me a red at the next block, so I had to stop and then request the signal again and then get a green. So I love how that happens. Crazy auto. It's a good song right there, man. The First of Me by HOBART. It's actually a good group. I guess my daughter found that song. That's an old song. I was like, golly dang, kiddo. You know, you're listening to music that I used to listen to whenever I was a kid, technically speaking. How in the world is that possible? History just somehow repeating itself. Yes, sir. Crazy cat. So yeah, this is our mascot right here. Yeah, our mascot. And yes, his messages really work. Y'all gotta see the beginning of the video. The stack of messages right there, just boom, message. No, thank you. 37 mph. Ooh, drop it down, drop it down. Pop it to setup, see what happens. If I had DPUs, man, I'd be popping them bad boys notch 2 and then just the lead units and notch 0 idle. Just have the rear of the train pushing me through, technically. So that is actually pretty cool. In the MFD screens, you're going to be able to have the option to have 2 duplicate screens. Now, the $1 million question is, will you have to have a additional UDP port for that? I do not know. So that's something I have to test out. Oh, look at there, we got a kidnapper van. It's crazy how society has those old school airport vans, the old school Chevy vans and all that. The ones that look just strange and odd. It's like, oh, that's not a safe van. Not a safe van. Don't go near it. It's not the ice cream truck. Stay away from it, kids. Yeah, there's another one, look. Man, look at there. Mobile Home City to the left. They said, no, we're taking the model of 12764.3, and that's it. That's all you can bring in this neighborhood. The place that sells this mobile home and this model is going to be this company here. Please give them a call. 35 mph, okay. And man, I almost have no more drink. My goodness. Time and temperature 920. We've got 40 minutes before I can take alcoholic beverages. I got home today, man, about 5:30. Took me a shower. Had about 5 hot dogs. Yes, 5 hot dogs. And went to sleep. Woke up at like 8:30. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta operate. So the wife said, sorry sweetheart, you had the chance, but you didn't take it, and I fell asleep. So Snooze, you lose. And well, we got to operate. We got to take this intermodal from where we're technically parked at last couple weeks. There you go, Mr. Alerter. You actually worked. 43 mph. Drop to notch 1. And be back in probably about an hour and a half, depending. That is a perfect horn sequence right there. Got 4 people on the channel. Say what's up in the comments if you haven't. Everybody's got cell phone devices. Not hard to do. Got our Cheez-Its. And we've got approach medium on the next block. Track speed is going to be 50 mph. Alright, rolling 4 fours. Anybody know when the next update for Run 8's coming out? Don't know. Ooh, hot weather, triple digits, thank you. It was already hot today, man. I don't know what it was, like 90-something degrees, 95. Temperature for today, current temperature 82 and clear. .47 mph. We're just letting gravity take effect. We got a bunch of industries over here I need to get cars in. That's what we need to do. We need to get some rail cars and put them in these industries. 49 mph, golly dang, pod dynamics. Oh man, they got some tracks over there. Look at that. Okay. Woohoo! We're rolling through here. We're gonna have to find out what those industries are and put some rail cars in these dead tracks. We got a lot of dead tracks out here. Technically. And I have none to drink. We are clear on the next block. What are you guys doing, dispatcher? Man, we're still out here? Wow. Okay. Tell you what, man, I'm gonna have to go to the refrigerator and give me something to drink. I know we stopped up here last time on our MOW. Whenever we were running that. Yeah, hit this sucker at 43 mph. You're going over to the side, buddy. Hey, what do we got going on over here? They got a restaurant? There's a restaurant over here. The Red House Barbecue. Check that out. Bow. If you want some good hot chicken and fresh good mashed potatoes and some ribs and some cracklings, go to Red House Barbecue. You hit trackside. Nope. Okay. What in the world? You got a street right there. Damn, why didn't they put a street right here? They should have put a crossing. That'd been perfect. You got a pine tree in the way. Not a pine tree, no. Palm. I'll tell you one thing, I know all this stuff over here is developed. Oh, look at there, there's your street. Yeah, they gotta do a... I can't complain, but they gotta do a better job on some things. on, what do you call it? Trackside, man. I know it's 1990s era, but it's 2026. Add some. You gotta get some updates here. Add a couple more things to the route, make it compared to, because all this right here, man, is straight. There's probably three tracks on this thing instead of two. Yes, there is on the Alhambra sub. Yes. There's been a lot of growth on the Alhambra sub. Yeah, that's a good song. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to probably listen to that one a second time, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Yes, sir. I am the best of me. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Now we got a beautiful sunset. We've got some buildings over here. One of those looks like to be a county jail. I bet you that is. Pop it to notch 4. Got 2 people, oh my goodness. Of what you'll never know.
I must make a choice, a tough decision. Listen to my voice. Should I give in to temptation? Admiration, one leads to myself, the other someone else. Just an empty shell, just an empty shell. It's harder than it seems when you're told that all your hopes and dreams are yours to hold if you just give them what's expected
I have to say, it's a damn good song to jam out to. Going on there a little bit too quick around them corners, hitting 5.6 and a 5.0. Probably down notch one dynamics here. This hill country, man, makes these guys just go up and down, up and down. Yeah, and the sound bar with this locomotive, man, alive, this thing just faces out, just and you got the rumble of the train and the horn and everything, yeah. Keep you awake, I say. Problem is, man, it's hot. You get a fan kicked on here. Five 1 MPH, okay, dynamics popped the notch too. Yeah, rolling through the hills of California. Technically, yeah. $53, okay. That's 3 here. Got 2 people on a Saturday night. I don't know if we got more people coming in. It's 9:34. I think we will. 53. Golly dang, slow it down. Come on. Yeah, we got something blinking over here. The lights, the lights, the lights. Wonder if it's the pot sensor, because I got a pot sensor that hooks those up. That's all that controls. It's just the lights. Yeah, it's gonna be the pot sensor to that. $42. Next Sunday, I'll be out of town with my advocate friend to go to the dirt track in Kennendale, Texas. I'm going to be there for several hours. How far is, where is that at? Kennendale, Texas. Kennendale, Texas.
Trespass? What would you do?
Trespass? What? You can't trespass me. Oh, Britain routes. Haha, that's what he gets, little bastard. Teen murder suspect stomped to death and filmed dying in jail, the coroner. It's almost 2 hours from where I'm at. Oh, okay. What you gonna be doing out there? Okay, dirt track Kennedale, so you're riding dirt bikes? Only 2 days after being jailed on a murder charge. Ew, that kid had a mouth on him. That's why he got probably beat to death. And he is a nice person. Yes. Yes, I have to say. Let me show you guys here. Let me show you guys here. This kid right here. This kid is a nice person, ladies and gentlemen. He is innocent. He didn't do nothing. They racially profiled his ass. I am so wrong, but I am so right. In so many different ways. You're an asshole, Mike. It's okay. The sooner you accept it, the happier you'll be. Yeah, kiddo had a mouth on him, man. Nope. So it says, the Golden Vinyl, I guess it's a record label company. Only 2 days after being jailed on a murder charge, 18-year-old Melian Butler was found brutally beaten to death inside the Hinds County Detention Center. A disturbing video reportedly showed him lying motionless and bloodied while someone continued kicking and stomping him. An autopsy later confirmed fatal blunt force trauma to the head. To watch a dirt track race. And won't be back in town somewhere between midnight and 2 a.m. So won't be able to watch a train simulator on the next weekend. Oh my goodness, we're about to go to emergency. Well, depending how my week goes and how my Saturday goes, I might work Saturday. Who knows? So we'll find out. It's pretty much a play by ear right now. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays suck, and Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays are busy as hell for some strange reason. I just don't know why. You know, it's like, are we gonna do anything on Monday? Nah, man. Screw Mondays, man. Everybody hates Mondays. Monday's a new Sunday. So, back to the story. This nice young adolescent, young adult, there you go, young adult, 18 years old. Yeah, Butler, Mr. Butler, brutally beaten him blunt. So coroner says autopsy later confirmed fatal blunt force trauma to the head with apparent shoe print marks found on his body. They stomped his ass. Literally just went to town stomping him. It says, shoot, man, if we ain't got guns and knives, we got feet, bitch. We'll stomp you. They must have been listening to Mr. Man, who is it? There's this one preacher, man. It wasn't a preacher, but he was a singer. He's a black dude. No, it ain't Stephen Curtis Chapman. That's a white guy. The other guy, the black one. Mr. Bishop T.D. Jakes. There we go. Yes. All I wanna do is stomp. Pick my hands up and stomp. Put my feet down and stomp. Beat the hell out of this young buck. Stomp. He killed somebody. Stomp. He was talking smack. Stomp. We gotta do justice. Stomp. The court system don't do it. Stomp. I am so horrible for saying that. My goodness, man. People in the future watching this be like, man, this dude didn't like these people, did he? No, all right. I don't mind him. But Butler had not yet been convicted and was being held on a $1 million bond. A detention officer on duty has since been placed on paid leave as investigators examine whether the killing was gang-related and how such a violent attack could happen inside a secured jail without being stopped. Now I'm hoping there's video evidence of this stomping, and I'm hoping the people that did it and that took this young man's life that was just being detained in a detention facility for the charges of a murder on a $1 million bond, I'm hoping he was innocent. And now we've got an unjustified killing inside the judicial system, the incarceration system. The little kid had a chance. He had a life ahead of him. Well, I don't know, I guess justice came to him quick. You know, the thing is, the jail system will do what it's got to do to clean the fucking bastards off the face of the earth. Because it's its own freaking city, man. That's the way it works. There's codes and shit you gotta live by, respect you gotta give, and, you know, shit happens. So I'm curious if it was actually black on black crime that caused this death of this young adult. Now, I have to say, does that look like an innocent face? He looks a little bit upset. I'll probably be upset too if I was wearing an orange jumpsuit and I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent, officer. I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me. Man, rolling through the hills of California out here. So, full story in the comments. Thank you. I have to say, man, I went to this customer's house today, man. There was a white lady. She had red hair, man. I was like, golly, damn, it's a pretty badass dye job to your hair. It's pretty cool. So I think she's like late 30s, because she said she wasn't 40, but she said she'd be a solo, or as they call it, whenever all your kids move out the house and you're empty nesters. There we go. Yes, that's the word, empty nesters. Her and her husband would be empty nesters at early 40s. I'm like, well, golly damn. Tells me that you started young. 18 years ago, technically speaking. Or you finished late or whatnot, who knows. But yeah, she was, I have to say, she was quite attractive female adapter in the plumbing industry, as we call it. I had to be very respectful. Couldn't let my evil twin send a message. 39 mph. We're just running dynamics and popping throttle. Running dynamics and popping throttle. Releasing the brakes. Bailing out. Pulling all the levers today. Got 3 people on the channel. All right. I'm thirsty. I ain't got nothing to drink, dude. I need something to drink. Over here telling the news. A young black 18-year-old got his ass stomped in the jail. And the cop that was on watch got put on paid leave. I don't know what happened. They just went over there and stomped his ass. He died. Blunt force trauma to the head with shoe prints. Well, I guess they need to wear some flip-flops now. All right, well, here we go. 3 charged after alleged racial attack. Well, all right, 3 women have been charged after investigators say a white woman was assaulted outside a nightclub in Longview, Texas. Yeah, that's a red hot place. That's what we call those places in the firearm society. See, the thing is, whenever you own a firearm, there's places that you don't go because we call them red flag places or red hots. That's what I call it. It's a red hot. Clubs, because there's alcohol and idiots that dance and want to get fucked up and touch your ass. Bars, because there's alcohols and people with problems, technically speaking. Or people that want to relax, or some people that can't control their liquor. All right, next place that's red hot. Gas stations. At certain times of the day or the night, technically, and in areas in certain neighborhoods. Those we call red hots. What other place is a red hot place? Malls, theaters, and yes, nowadays schools. Those are red hot places. Reason being is, in all those areas, there's high crime rates. Okay, gas stations, robberies, stealing, people getting robbed, cars getting stolen, you're pumping your gas. You have a nice person over there, 48 mph, drop it down. Dynamics. Okay, you done? Yes, sir. Almost. So, as I said, so yes, nightclubs, bars, red hot places, gas stations, red hot places, theaters, Those places are gun-free zones. Technically speaking, yes, you can go inside there holstered, concealed, but if you get caught, it's a felony. You lose your gun license in certain states, which most likely is in all of them. Schools, red hot places. There's kids out there with screwed up emotions, and you see it on the freaking news every couple weeks, man. School gets started, shit happens. Oh, another shooting at a school, whatnot. It's insane. You know, it's crazy. It's not right. We need to put God back in schools, man. Put God back in schools, man. Read the Bible and say a prayer. You know? The more society gets away from God, the more corrupt it gets and the worse their life is. And then, technically, you know, golly dang, you have climatic events that happen. You know? That's what the weather is, man. Earthquakes, volcanisms, hurricanes, tornadoes, you know, it's the wrath of God upon the earth in certain areas. You know? Can't control it, but you can pray that you're safe through it. You know? Every time I'm in downtown Houston driving through there, man, it's a red hot city. It's another thing, red hot cities, Los Angeles, New York, you know, Washington, D.C., Seattle, Florida. You know, there's certain cities in Tampa Bay, Florida, you know, all your major ports, you know, Louisiana, down there. Was it Port, Louisiana, somewhere around there? 48 mph. All right, run dynamics. Those are red hot cities, which means those cities are on the radar for, as they say, the radioactive attacks. Don't want this video getting monetized, but, you know, radioactive attacks, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But those are red hot cities, so yeah, every time I'm in downtown Houston, yeah, city of Houston. It's a red hot city. We're a major port, we're a major entity to the oil and gas industry, man. It's a red hot city. So when the shit hits the fan and nuclear bombs are dropped, you know, yeah, your major cities in the U.S. You want to be away from those things as far as possible. Which I work in that city every single day. So I always say a good prayer to the Lord, be like, Lord, don't let that sucker drop today. I'm down here. If I'm up in Conroe, okay, but if I'm down in downtown Houston, I'm like, man, keep me safe, Lord. I'll be, dude. You get an atom bomb drop like Hiroshima, Iwo and Nagasaki, or Hiroshima, I'm sorry. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, those two. Yeah, atom bomb drop in a downtown populous area, man, anything within an 8-mile range is gone. 3-mile range, fried, straight toast. Human life, completely evaporated. Dust, your molecules, buddy. You're just dust in the air. You're vaporized. Yeah, that would suck. It's not a good feeling, huh? To be vaporized. My LEDs are somewhat flickering here, man. Something ain't right. And what we're gonna do is screw the BS. We're gonna come to a stop. We got a gas station up here. We gotta stop at. Yes, sir. Right here. We gotta get something to drink. Hopefully. Come on, bring it to a stop, baby. Wow, baby. You come right up here to this crossing and just get off the train. So we got a gas station up here somewhere. I know we do. Got an industry to the right. Milepost 43. So yeah, those are red hot places, man. So the lady was at a club. She was white. She was probably talking smack, or these nice people. Yes, these nice human beings in life. Oh my. Were just upset because she was prettier than they were. She wasn't as toasty as them. That's so wrong, man. So yeah, 3 black females charged with assault on a female, racially profiled. So, Leslie Stansell, there are men out here who would rather drive circles around the block after work than pull into their own driveway, because the second they walk into the whole house turns into a courtroom, and they're always the defendant. She'll cry to her friends, "He doesn't talk to me." Oh, okay. Okay, that just. Five illegal immigrants. Those are illegals? Are you sure? Hey, buddy, your front end's about to get knocked off. Pow! Completely take off the front end of that truck. Yes, sir. Now, why they gotta act black? 5 suspects charged after a terrifying home invasion. Yeah, those are all 5 illegal immigrants, huh? But they're all black. Where the hell they come from? Those things don't look like illegal immigrants, dude. Those things look like pieces of shit that got let out the prison system on early release. Angelo, that dude is black. Those are not Hispanics, dude. Those are all... No way. Their last names on these things. I think that's a fake post, dude. Yeah, it's a fake post. Yeah, 44 mph. Okay, running dynamics. Okay. Well, golly darn, we're in the city boards, a gas station there, man. Is that one right there? Maybe, maybe. Oh, we got a Bay Motel. Oh, there is. Look, look, look. Is that a gas station up ahead? Maybe. I think it's an auto parts store. Yeah, it's a bad thing we ain't got nothing to drink on the locomotive and you're thirsty as hell. Oh, it's a barbecue joint. Screw it. Are we gonna be stopping? I don't think so. We are completely missing the track here. Just apply the brakes. Hopefully we don't snap a coupler. Come on, baby. Bring it to a stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Bring it to a stop, baby. Come on, come on. Full bore. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Right here behind the station. What a stop. Perfect. We'll go to the barbecue shop and get something to drink. Parking brakes. Parking brakes. There we go. Alright, we gotta get something to drink, boys and girls. We're gonna go to this barbecue place that's right on the other side of this house. 8. Ta-da! Look at there. Red House Barbecue. Ta-da! Alright, we're gonna go get some barbecue real quick. Go on and get barbecue. And the camera decides to play games. Focus. Mic check 1 2. We're back. Okay, pop one. Oh, back to my train. There we go. Okay, let's roll. Engine auto stopped. Start in process. Good evening. What's up, Mr. Regular Joker? Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're still watching. Had to go to the barbecue spot and give me a drink. So, starting process. Okay. Actually takes a little bit longer. Oh, come on, here we go. There we go, engine started. Pop it to notch 2 and start pulling on the bad boys. Man charged with murder after shooting at people rummaging through his car, police say. Well, golly damn. Okay, notch 2. Are we pulling on? Oh, train brakes off. There we go. Don't snap the coupler. EOT is working. Golly damn. That lady got some damn long fingers. Ooh, that gas line is red hot. And that picture is flipped. Now that's an AI photo, man. There's an AI picture right there. Standard gas control valves. The gas inlet port is on the left-hand side of the control valve, not the right-hand, so it's a fake photo. Yes, sir. UK, United Kingdom police tell disarmed citizens to run and hide from attackers. Yeah, man, United Kingdom, man, you stupid Brits, you guys are pieces of trash. You guys need to grow some balls and attack your fellow government and overthrow them. That way you can get your sovereignty back. $39. I just pop it to idle here, approaching 40. Family identifies 5 victims found in an SUV with suspected carbon monoxide poisoning. How is that possible? You're pulled over on the side of the road and you somehow carbon monoxide poisoning? I think that was intentionally done for some strange reason, because that exhaust is on the outside. It's ambient air that's actually reducing the gases around you with the wind. How are you going to get carbon monoxide poisoning inside a car while waiting to have your tire changed? Something don't sound right about that story. The numbers just don't add up. Got 5 people on the channel. Say what's up in the comments. Man, that's a badass signal. Cantilever there. Yeah, 5 people died carbon monoxide poisoning in the vehicle. How is that possible? Oh man, they're all African Americans. Yeah, that was a setup. That was something done internally on that there. Oh, look at that. What do we got? Well, there you go. My back and neck have been hurting for a while, so I had an x-ray done. Wonder what the issue is. My back and neck have been hurting, so I had an x-ray done. I think your freaking implants have been a little bit too heavy for you, buddy. Jeez Louise, Frank. Just keep them the way they are. Don't add them. Them things are gonna be a little below your belly button by 60. What happened here? Look like 2 Walmart bags that are completely deflated. Hey, look at their airport. Check that out. Where are the planes? Approach medium on the next block. Jeez Louise. Man. I know them suckers had to be straight D's, baby. Straight D's in class. My goodness. And you know what's funny? It's somewhat funny, but it's what do you call it? Human autonomy of the body. One tit is always lower than the other. For some strange reason, by at least half an inch. Yep. I don't know why that is. Or, you know, when you see a female, she's got her top on or whatnot, and she's showing a ton of cleavage, and you see the underlying marker of her breasts, and one is always lower than the other. For some strange reason, they're not even. I don't know why. Something that I've noticed. So yeah, if you have a girlfriend, just let her know, hey man. One of your balloons is hanging lower than the other. You gotta line them up right. Well, there you go. Pop it to notch 2. You gotta clear on the next block. Why no trains? Oh, look at there, the Katie, old SP. Friday Friday, that's nice. .34 mph. Pop it to notch 3, okay. Man alive, she must be an alien. Jeez Louise. That judge's been sitting in that chair too long, dude. It's a miracle the chair can hold her up. Must be a locomotive chair. A man dug up his dead sister's skeletal remains and carried them to the bank after they told him to bring the account holder. The account holder is dead. Well, we need to see her in person. All right, let me go to the cemetery real quick. That's a little bit screwed up, I have to say. 45 mph, drop it down to notch 1. Pop it to idle, screw it. Gravity take effect. Wanted by the FBI, Monica Alfredi Witt. $200,000 reward. She's out of the country, dude. She went to China. Or she's in hiding. So she's in Mexico. That's what she did. She crossed the border. FBI puts a $200,000 bounty on Iranian spy suspect. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, there you go. Inflate the prices and drop them down and make you think you're saving something. Perfect. Now, anytime I go to the self-checkout, I always somehow get something for free. I don't know why. They say, here, you did a good job checking your shit out. Here, we'll give you something that value for free. That's $57. Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't even know. Or somehow it just pops in my basket. I don't know. You guys didn't teach me how this damn register. I don't know how this shit works. I always thought it was buy one, get one free. You know, they had savings. That's what it said. So yeah, anytime you go to a self-checkout, get yourself something, man. You deserve it. You work hard checking your shit out. Clear on the next block. Oh, well, golly damn. She got charged with hit and run, huh? Facing jail time. Are you sure about that? I think that's a lie. Nancy Pelosi, that piece of trash. $31 mph, okay. Well, why are they arrested? Oh, look at there. We got a crazy intersection. How are we going to mount the floor right there, buddy? I don't know. Man arrested after surfing naked on top of a moving locomotive. As long as you don't look like a whoopee cushions that you sit on them, it makes a funny sound. What's up, Mr. Samuel Wilkins Jr.? It's all right, man. That's what we call a church pew singing. Yes, sir. Oh, check that out. That's pretty cool. This guy built an outdoor rail yard in his backyard. I guess that's garden scale? Looks like it. Oh, okay. Video train. Oh, it's dark outside, buddy. Yeah, my darn lights are having problems out here. Huh, I gotta fix that. Pop it to notch 3 on my channel, okay. Really darn redhead, okay. She's driving a Dash 9, man. Or she's operating a Dash 9 desktop style controller. And gotta lay down, those things are low. 26 mph notch 3. Okay. Notch 4. Start pulling on the bad boys. Dash 944 CW. New Jersey assault weapons ban is unconstitutional. That is correct. That does infringe on your rights to own a firearm. Shall not be infringed. What do you mean by what does that mean? You know? Oh darn it, that's today. Got that email a little bit late, didn't I? Well, I get a lot of stuff about on my channel feed for my Facebook. Very political and share a lot of political bullshit that likes to trigger people. And technically less government, more freedom. That's the way I see it. Don't feel like being Adolf Hitler's cousin. No. You know. Hey, look at there, we got a pile of dirt inside there. Oh, check that out. Okay, we need to get some tank cars inside there. All these industries are dead. There's nothing in them. How far away from where we're supposed to get to? Oh, we got quite a bit of ways, Ola. Oh, look at that, we got a train coming out of it, huh? Oh, the kids, what are they doing? Yeah, that MOW truck completely passed the rails on that. Dragon defect detector and a hot box.
DNSS detector, milepost 154.3, main 2, ambient temperature 81 degrees.
Okay, here we go. Next news story of the day. Kiran Kaur, the mother of a convicted killer, Vikram Digwa, has been sentenced to 3 years in prison after helping conceal the murder weapon used to the death of an 18-year-old Henry Norwalk. Southampton Crown Court heard that Kerr removed the 21-centimeter blade from the scene while Norwalk lay dying, then hid it among other weapons at her home. Delaying the police investigation for 7 days, the court said her action helped create a wall of lies around the case and interfered with the search of key evidence. Well, golly dang. That's not very good. You're not supposed to assist in the crime. You'll get a worse sentence. 3 years, man. I would give her 7. Made an example. Hey, look at there's a hamburger joint. Oh, well, golly damn. Woman arrested for fatally shooting a 20-year-old man found hiding under her daughter's bed. Well, breaking and entering. He didn't have our consent. A 36-year-old Memphis woman has been charged with first-degree murder after police say she fatally shot 20-year-old Ridius Morton outside her Southwest Memphis home early Thursday. Oh. He was outside the home. He was no longer a threat to the inhabitants. Yeah, and he was probably fleeing and she shot him in the back. According to investigators, Kendra Scott returned home around 1:40 a.m., banging on the door and yelling, "Who's at my house?" before entering the residence while carrying her handgun. Police say a juvenile daughter had invited Morton into the home through the back door shortly after 1 a.m. When Scott arrived, Morton reportedly hid beneath the girl's bed. The daughter told investigators she was scared because her mother was angry, armed, and had previously warned she would shoot anybody she found inside her house. Yeah. Oh, damn. So that dude was a young buck. Well, mama don't play no games. But she shot the dude while he was outside. That's the problem. Should have drug him in. He would have had a case. He would have been good. But no. Roach medium on the next block. Daughter told investigators authorities say Morton eventually came from under the bed, collected his belongings, and tried to leave. Although police say he was unarmed, Scott allegedly followed him toward the front porch while continuing to yell for him to get out. Investigators allege Scott then fired a single shot, striking Morton in the back of the head. Officers found him dead in the front yard near the porch. A neighbor reportedly told police he saw Scott enter the home with a gun, heard a gunshot, and later heard her repeatedly saying, "I shot him," while still holding the firearm. According to the arrest affidavit, Scott later told officers, "She saw a dude under my kid's bed, and I did not know what to do. And I did what I had to do." Oh, I saw that guy under my child's bed. I did what I had to do. She shot and killed him. Problem was the shot recorded while the dude was outside the house. If he was outside the house, that's murder charge. Because he's no longer a threat to the inhabitants. He was fleeing. And the shot was in the back of the head, so he wasn't even facing her. That's another thing. If you're gonna shoot somebody, you gotta shoot them in the front, not the back. She was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and employing a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. And she's, oh boy, yeah, yep. My goodness. That's not good at all. Alright, we're clear on the next block, popping notch 3. Hello, how you doing tonight? Good evening, everybody. I'm doing good tonight. What's up, Mr. Eugene? Hopefully you had a good week. Yeah, Pentagon will now screen every service member over 30 for low testosterone. So if you can't get it up, guess what? You ain't joining the army, buddy. There you go, lifetime warranty. We got shingles on it, baby. It's waterproof. Just make sure you clear your drain out.
right, approach medium on the next block. All right, approach medium on the block. LA anti-ice protester Martin Santayo says one rubber round to the groin shattered his right testicle. Now him groin having a pair, he's got one. Shouldn't have been over there, buddy. See, as we say, that's a hot spot. Okay, protests, hot spots, shit happens that you don't want to have happen. Stay away from those places. Damn, poor girl. 3.6 mph, drop it to notch 2. Ooh, slow down, 42, okay. We're clear on the next block, but we're gonna be coming up to where we gotta get to, I think. My guy, you gonna take me right there? All right, Otto, you stupid retard. Off. All right, we're coming up to the next block and we're making a stop to it. So empty Dairy Queen that seems to be stuck in the late 80s in Rosenberg, Texas. Now, if anybody's watching from Richmond, Rosenberg, Texas, there's a Dairy Queen that's off of Lane Drive. Now, that's the main street off of Highway 90. Technically, yes. And it's right behind a Little Caesars. There's a Dairy Queen there and it's stuck in the late 80s. It's a nice restaurant, but it's got a play place. That's the problem. The play place is not being used and is being used for storage. The owner of the business is a Asian dude, which is a Chinese man. A man from China, as Mr. Trump would say. And what do we got on the tracks here? Huh. Okay. Somewhat odd. Where did this train come from? Wonder if that's me. Oh, look at that. Okay. I wonder where that train is going. That's empty. We got it right up ahead. Well, so this Dairy Queen, if you ever go inside there, it's a nice place, man, but it's got potential. That's the thing. It's got potential. And I'm guessing with society being the way that it is now, because kids getting hurt and falling off shit, parents are suing people, you know, it's like, put up a sign in front of the door that says, hey, your kids get hurt inside this play place, we're not responsible for anything. You know, it's play at your own risk, bitch. But the place has potential, man. If I was a business owner and I had a place, man alive, I'd be loving it. Have family and kids over there, that place would be popping. It'd be booming. But no, McDonald's is making all the money because they got a place with them. Damn, I just did miss. I missed it. Shoot. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's our entrance to the yard right here to the right. Whoops. For some strange reason. Yeah, train's blocking everything. Where are we at? We're right there. Huh. Yep. That intermodal is onto the main track to CP Hobart. He's blocking that main. Wonder if we got any access into one of the housing tracks. Man, that sucks. We're gonna have to do some switching and get rid of a train. Technically, yes. Delete. Okay, we've got those tracks clear. See, that intermodal is blocking that entry track right there, so I can't get into the yard here. So what I've got to do is we've got a train here that's blocking that. He is blocked all the way out the yard, it looks like, if that is the case. And that's not good. Man, I got to fix that. Yes, I do. So technically, we can line them up. You gotta bring that train back. We have got to take him back. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take him back. We gotta bring him back and get him into the yard. Yep. So back to that restaurant. Darn thing's got potential, but that dude don't spend no money, man. He's like, dude, get a loan. You own a restaurant. Come on. Make it better. It's a nice restaurant, but it's got potential and the dude don't use it. I told him to his face already too, man. I'm like, look, dude, you got potential to have families and a ton of money, man, and you don't want it. So you got a freaking perfect place for people to come in, sit down, relax, and enjoy themselves, compared to just sitting and eating and going. But nobody listens to me. No, not at all. Okay, well, that train's derailed. We're gonna get into this lead track. Technically, I've got to back all the way up to get to that and get stuff switched over. Yep. We gotta get back to technically right here. If not CP Commerce. Damn, that's way back there. It's alright, let's see here. What I need to do is get some SD45-2s inside that intermodal facility and move some traffic around and make it look a little bit better than what it is. Alright, here's that. There's that. Do we have another crossover to us over here? Yes, we do. All right, there's our lead. All right, that's to there. All right, we are clear for entry into that approach medium. Look at that. What a good stop. Check that out. My goodness. Amazing. All right, so we're lined out to here. Let our train just slowly get into the yard. Crossing over, crossing over, crossing over. Then we're going to have another crossover up here. I think. Yeah. We got another crossover right there. Switch that over and get into terminal track 2. Yep, okay, so this one stays straight. We're not going over there. That one stays straight. We're not going over there. We're going to cross over to this one here. Switch him. Oh, come on. Do I really gotta be on you? Throw that switch, okay. And now we're gonna throw this switch because we are loaded. Yep. He's gonna go straight onto that one there. 8. That's gonna get me to where I gotta get to. Okay, cool. All right, we are lined out into the yard. Good. That's the fun part, see? Darn conductor should have just walked off over there, dropped off the conductor, he switched the tracks, and now we're moving. Stupid auto. That's why it didn't lead me to Hobart. You just took me to a general area. Track speed 13 mph. It's a nice place. There's a gas leak, a small one. 1 to 2 psi down from 15-20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Post up in Rosenberg. All right, entering the yard here. We're paying attention, don't worry. Got 3 people on the channel. We're getting into the yard here. And that'll be the end of our trip today. Outstanding. We made it safely without derailing or crashing. Ah, the bell is going, yes, sir. And look at that ace on point. Check that out. Now the question is, how long is his lead track? Just bringing it in 11 mph. Now this rail facility, HOBART Intermodal Facility, it is an actual facility in California. And damn, the way they park those things is a little bit jacked up because I know my train's gonna hit it. Is it? Let's see. Yep, you look at that. Ah, you messed up, developers. Look at that. Boom, completely took out the front of that trailer. You see that? Just pow, pow, pow. You just screwed some stuff up. Boom. Come on, devs. You got to get better than that. Jeez Louise, Frank. Yeah, if that was real life, I would have hit the heck out of that. I had a feeling about it. See if we're long enough to just lay it right here and see what we got. We're only 2,000 feet, so we should fit perfect, I think. If we disconnect our units, park them to the front, I think that'll be perfectly fine. Which I can, honestly. I can do that. Yeah, disconnect them and just set them right here. Let's see where the end of our train is at whenever we stop here. Oh, that was a pretty quick stop. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Right on the pad. Cool. We fit perfect on the pad. Apply our parking brakes. Get back to 3 over here. We're going to air hose. We're going to close the angle cock. We're going to close that angle cock. We're going to open the coupler. Then our MFDs, we're going to EOT. Why can I not do that? Actually, I wonder why it won't let me arm it. Huh. Screw it, pop it into forward. Just put it into emergency. Well, of course, the comm test failed. Exit. EOT status is disarmed, but why is it not armed? Yeah, there is no EOT. That's fine, it's failed. More menu switches, speed control, operator messages. Oops. Oh, so operator messages, it'll actually tell me all the operator messages that I've got going on. So what I need to do is probably restart this program because it did have an update, but I didn't update it. Okay. Okay. In that case, we should be good. We are in forward, yes sir. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll just park these units right here in the front. Now, what are you doing, stupid thing? All good. Lead lights, turn it off. Boom, boom. I'm gonna get back over here at the end of the track. So that train is ready to rock and roll to be emptied out. That guy's ready to rock and roll to go out. He's ready to go. I've got 2 more over here, if not 3. Yeah, I got 3 more trains, which one's got to be put together and pulled out. I got all these housing tracks for rail cars. And look at that beautiful moon on a Monday night. Sweet stand. I'm on run 82 right now. Me and the engineer running M456. Manifest. Okay, I got you. Running a manifest. Get our switches lined and locked into the normal position again. 3. Thank you, Mr. CEO Rail Fanning. I don't know how to say the first part. Han O Rary. Oh, honorary. Honorary CEO Rail Fanning. Okay. All right, that's in the normal position there. So, yeah, we'll just leave that at that. It's a blue flag, technically. I think that's a F. I don't know if it's F8. No, it's a picture F9. F7. One of these gets me the option to drop road flags. Shift F7, I think. Nope. There we go. Blue flag with light. Blah. Oops. All right, good. We got our flags placed. Our blue flags, which is a work flag, technically. You know, you can't see a flag there, you can't get in there, so pretty much it there. Okay. Play some music.
I must make a choice, a tough decision. Listen to my voice. Should I give in to temptation? Admiration, one leads to myself.
Sam Otto's got this sucker gridlocked like crazy. Look at that. Jeez. All those red lines are fucking trains.
It's harder than it seems when you're told that all your hopes and dreams are yours to hold if you just give them what's expected. Some
Hopefully the suspect's not black. Hopefully he's not. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts stood up. Oh no. Okay, so we got some trains out here in Sleeping Sub. Which I've taken these guys in and out through time and time again. We got Intermodal popping through here, highballing it. Look at him, he is going. Go on, big dog, roll it. So, got manifests ready to go into, I don't know where they're going, but let's see. So this train here, we're going to be taking next week. And he is going to be MOD to BAR. He's going to Barstow. All right. Barstow's going to be packed with trains. Technically. Barstow. Yep. 4,868 feet. Okay, a little short run. Total tons 9,000. Load 66. Empties 0. You're gonna have 2 DPUs, 3 on point. So technically, 4. That's gonna be our guy. All right, there you go. That's ready to rock and roll there. Sweet stand. Thank you. I'm on run 8-2 right now. Okay. Got 4 people. It's 11 o'clock. I got stuff I got to do tomorrow. This guy's prepped, saved in the system, ready to rock and roll. And damn, it's hot. I'm glad I got that fan put in. It's a badass fan. Yeah, summertime, man, these screens, they radiate some heat, dude. By the way, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Unknown by the dawn simply explains it's all that remains. It's no wonder why I have not slept in days. The dust on the floor piled up from the years, all those scars and souvenirs. Now that you're gone, it's easy to see, but so hard to believe. By the way, you left without saying goodbye to me. Now that you're gone away, all I can think about is you and me, you and me. It's not like before. You left nothing here. It's all disappeared.
Somebody shows a picture on this, I guess it's DFW construction or whatnot. And it's in a bathroom, man. Somebody stepped through sheetrock or fell through, who knows. Somebody fucked up. There's been another fuck up. I put on there, damn, gravity still works. At least whoever fell through didn't die. Shit happens, huh?
All I can think about is you and me, you and me. It's sad to say that this pain is killing me inside, but it's sad to say that this pain is keeping me alive. Twisting and turning and rips through my heart. It's been tearing me apart. By the way, you left without saying goodbye to me. Now that you're gone away,
That train is flying through there. Goodness. That guy is flying, dude. Hamburger sud. All right. The Hodge Winds, or what is it? Hodge Twins. That's what it is. The Hodge Twins. I don't know if y'all know about those guys. They're two black comedians. They deal with political shit and stuff like that. A black woman claims. A viral video shows a woman claiming Target could be out of business because of boycott by black consumers. I'm sorry, man, but Target technically was for white people from the get-go, dude. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Whenever I was a kid, guess who you saw at Target? Majority, whites. Don't play with black people. Our dollars matter. I wouldn't be surprised if Target goes out of business. Do you think black consumer boycotts are powerful enough to significantly impact major corporations like Target? Hell nah. Shoot, y'all people go in there and start fighting and stealing shit. That's what affects them. Y'all boycott? That's what y'all call a boycott, I guess. Yeah. It's like Carnival Cruise. Yeah. They're actually Don't quote me on this, but golly damn it, I think Carver and Cruz with a legitimate amount of issues being observed in the black community to that corporation, Carnival Cruise. Yeah, they've you know, they're actually finding out, okay, you got problems, we ain't selling you a ticket. So describe Lindsey Graham in one word. That dude was trash. Valley down, straight down with the silencer, okay. Now why don't that guy put wise? Muslims. Christians, you're no longer allowed to say Merry Christmas. It's offensive to Muslims. If you know what? If you don't like our ways, get the fuck out of this country, dude. I'm sorry, I don't like them. I don't like them. I respect them, but I don't like them. I respect Indians. I respect everybody, but I don't like them. Nope. Sorry. Y'all people leave a third world piece of shit country to come over here and try to make our country like that? Nah. Fuck out of here, Jack. Trump, come on, do your job and get these Muslims out. Should have kept the Mexicans, man. The Mexicans are hard-working class, dude. Muslims are over here at the gas station robbing people for gas and increasing the price and bullshit. And also doing the consumer. Hello, my name is Ted. I'd like to say your car insurance or your health benefits have expired. Alright, so that's pretty much it, man. We're gonna cut it short. Train's pretty much ready to rock and roll in the next run. And we'll see you on the next one. Share this with your friends, your family, your aunts, your brothers, and sisters on this Saturday night. We got 3 people on the channel. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next run. And this guy's going to be going to Barstow. So we'll take this guy from here out to Barstow. We'll be going through the Saligan sub and the Needles sub. Which normally that run takes about 5 or 6 hours, I think, if we're doing proper speed. So that is it. What we got next?
Share the song.